Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4 for absolute beginners. And when we last left off, we made some moves. We vassalized Bohemia. We waged war against Byzantium and actually took the bottom part of the boot, as well as Lisboa, the colony with a ton of development and looking good there. Basically, what we would like to do now is wage war on Provence. I think we can take some more land here, and depending on the state of Bohemia, and indeed Bohemia has basically everything it needs except for Brno and Hradecko. Now, we were going to be a bro and give Bohemia Brno. So how about sell a province? We want to sell you Brno. Brno. They won't even take it for nothing? Can we give a province, I wonder? It's sell a province. Maybe they don't have money. That could be a thing. Let's see. Can we see how much moolah they have? Let's just give them a gift of, how about 1,000 gold? Let's just be a bro here. And then they should... Oh, Sardinia is doing some fabrication. That's fine. Now, we will sell the province on the 15th of June, and we'll give it to them, which I'm sure they will be more than happy to accept. At least I hope so. All right, here we go. Nope, we don't want to send a gift. We want to sell a province. We want to sell Brno, and we don't want any money for it. They're not going to take it. Why? Brno is a colony. Oh, okay. So we have to wait until Brno is absolutely finished, so that's all fine. Let's go ahead and start fabricating on Provence. Do we have any claims? Perhaps. So let's build our spy network up. And let's go ahead and look at our building improvements. First of all, autonomy. Can we drop it? No, we cannot drop autonomy anywhere. So that's all well and good. Let's take a look at our buildings. Universities are always a good place to start. Cathedrals are not going to give us a good return. Neither really is the counting houses. How about the stock exchanges? Yeah, we've got a couple provinces here that the stock exchanges would do very well in. Conscription Center for Manpower, not too awful interested in that. We have plenty of manpower as it is, and we'll just do the 10s there. And universities everywhere else. We want to keep our citizenry nice and educated with lots of building slots, and money just sitting there is money doing nothing really. So that is all well and good. All right, so we've got 2 colonies here. I think we can send another colonist. Let's see, so that's 5 development, and that's 5 development. No, okay, so we're just starting Urbino. That's right. Now we've got troops taking attrition. Where? 37k in Yontlin. Yeah, we're going to have to get them back to Sealand, I believe. 74 on the force limit. Man, they're not going to starve there, that is for sure. All right, rebels, Byzantine. So that is going to fire in Bari, Lucania, Salerno, Canzena, Capitania. So that is down here in the boot of Italy. And I imagine they are none too happy. And it's going to be 51,000 troops. That is going to be nuts. So hopefully they don't fire on top of one of us. Just for safety's sake, let's go ahead and get these troops off the island. And then we'll just transfer them back to it if something bad happens. I don't want anything bad to happen to these guys. Just in case they decide to fire. What is the unrest here? 6.6. So, yeah, let's vacate the premises. Nice and easy. Real respectable like. Head to Dalmatia, please. Yeah, let's get everyone off the boot of Italy, so if they do fire, we can get the jump on them. Montpellier Revolt. Oh, crap. Well, they fired right on top of us, but we're the defender. We don't have a leader, but their morale goes down pretty quick. We suffered 11,000 infantry casualties, though. That was a big thing. But that will be, that'll be it for the unrest of the Byzantines. And it would certainly be nice if we could lower the autonomy in those provinces now, because they're not going to revolt. Yeah, NASA and Montpellier, or Forlacquier. So, unfortunately, we can't do that, but that's fine. What is the supply here? 62? Okay, Brno has changed to grain. All right, y'all head over here and merge up with your army, 41 and 44. So we'll keep our armies there. We've got the Fort of Hum doing the work. Ho ho humny dum dum. Livestock, and Norway is getting goods produced bonus. Good for you, Norway. Of course, reinforcing all of our troops. It's a slow and steady process, but we've got the manpower to do such things as these. Imperialism on the Itza. I imagine we can just do imperialism on Provence, can't we? Can't we, Provence? Oh, crap. Brandenburg, the Papal State, Russia, and Tlemcen. Okay, so if any one of these guys are on the fence, say Russia or Tlemcen, we might want to improve relations with those guys just so they can say, you know what? Great Britain's not that bad. I don't know if it's actually going to work, but that is good to go. So if we are going to do such things as these and take Provence, we have plenty of vassals to help us do it. All right, Aragon has been converted. Next up, that is the quickest, is Mainz for 0.3, 20 months. Yeah, we're starting to get into the very long conversions here. That is for sure. All right, aggressive expansion impact. Our cause is just. Now that is not bad at all. Do we have an extra relationship slot? We do. If we could vassalize Provence as well, that would be pretty epic. So let's find a space that our troops can sit. Okay, these 51 can chill here, as it's a 66 supply limit. There's a 39, not big enough. The 56 in Linz would be big enough to hold these guys. And how about Ostmarch? A 47 for these 26. Yes, indeed. So we won't be too far away. These 35 can head up here and start attacking from the north. And these 35, actually these 60 can come in quite handy. Internal conflicts in Carib. All right, so that's 48. We definitely have to split these guys in half. So stop walking, split in half, and you 30 go here. Off you go. Get out of the province before the end of the month, please. Hopefully. Maybe. Dang it. But now you guys can follow up and go to Hessen. So we're gonna lower the boom on these poor guys. We're right there ready to strike. We do have enough for a claim. So I think... No, not Provence. Yeah, Provence. All right, fabricate our claim. Landshut. Well, shoot. There we go. So now we can take that for free, although I bet the Imperialism CB... 100% prestige, 75% cost for all provinces, 75% aggressive expansion. If we give a gift to Russia, would they consider not joining? All right, how about this? Let us send a gift. Hey, Russia, I know we haven't really seen eye to eye. Here's $1,000. Nice, so that gift should be pretty handy. Sent a gift. Is that enough to deter them from joining the war with Provence? No, they were in debt, and now they're even more ready to go. Oh crap, George Baffin will no longer serve us. I think we're ahead of time on military tech, so we can get a few generals going. Yes, indeed, 9 years ahead of time. Let us roll a few generals. Wait. Lose 50 admin or 10 prestige. Well, we're not going to lose the prestige. We can lose the admin. All right, Lisboa, all of our cores are firing. Good on them. And what tech do we got? Man, we're 8 years ahead of time on the Diplo tech. It's good Navy morale. And we really, we could develop. But what I want to do, I'm not going to spend admin on developing. I want those idea groups. And if we get the idea groups, we can take a Diplo idea and really punch it. All right, so What Diplo idea would work best for us? Not espionage, not maritime. A new diplomat, Diplo reputation, another diplomat, improving relations, diplomatic reputation, province war score, and Diplo tech reduction. Lowered impact on stability from Diplo actions. All right, defensive ideas. Tradition, morale, land leader maneuver, maintenance, fort maintenance and defense. Okay, I think defensive ideas would be very good. How are we doing on our military tech generation? An 8. I mean, we're good. And Richard, once Queen Anne dies, we're going to be getting even more military points per month and even more admin points per month. And I want to take that so we can get closer to the new states, because we have plenty of states here that we can complete and really start making in the scratch. Okay, so I'll save up the admin to get the idea group. I'll save up the military so we can get defensive ideas, so we can develop, I think, with our Diplo points. So let us go to our development here. Sort by the production efficiency. And that's 32, 56, 26. 26, 27, 28. There we go. Just pare it down just a skosh. All right, so we would be jumping on the Hornet's Nest if we declared war now. Sardinia would automatically come in. And if I'm honest, I don't know where Sardinia even is. Where are you, Sardinia? Okay, so you are there. We can blockade the crap out of you and actually send these 35 troops down here to get you out of the, well, not out of the war as you are a subject, but we can get you stopped is our goal. So that would be one less that we would have to worry about, and Provence would not feel too well about that. Brandenburg. All right, so we can deflect, and they have rebels. Pomeranian separatists, that's pretty good. I don't know if they have a fort or not, but we could route one of these 30 stacks over here to get on Brandenburg. Let's take a look at the fort map mode and see where we would have to siege. So right there in Bremen, and that's the province that's being held. So we can do like a quick carpet siege and get Brandenburg out of the war very quick. All right, so let's plan for that. All right, next on the docket, we have the Papal State. All right, we're going to need some troops down there to just quickly get the Pope out. I think these 26K will do. Let's get them down here to Roma. And then we're going to hop on a Abruzzi as quickly as we can. So we'll load these guys up on the boat, get them on Corsica, siege them down, get these 26K down here. That's a level 4 fort. All of our cores are finishing up just in time. Even though, you know, I want to vassalize Provence. So, you know, that's dang, 21K. Part of me wants to wait until these Pomeranian separatists are done, but if I jump in there and just avoid them... It's tricky to rock around, That's right, one time it's tricky. Tlemcen. I don't think Tlemcen can reach out and touch us. They're pretty big. I'm not going to lie, they stretch into Mali. But if their navy isn't powerful enough to make the crossing, they've only got 19 ships, we can blockade the crap out of them and just let them stew. And then Russia is going to have to get access through Byzantium and Lithuania to get to us. I mean, I think we go. So let's get some leaders here. We were going to roll up 2 generals to help us out. All right, so there's Oliver Hudson, a 6 shock. I mean, he's a very shocking guy. And there's a siege pip. So we've got Arthur as a siege pip, Frederick as a siege pip. And we're going to want to siege down Provence. So let's get Frederick in there to do that. Let's get... We're probably going to need a decent leader here to offset that. So let's get Arthur de Clifford. No, let's get Hudson. Let's get Hudson right there. And then our third general, Arthur de Clifford, can come in from the south and start hitting that fort as well. All right, so we've got a plan. Let's go down to speed 2, because things are going to kick off wildly here. So when we declare war, we'll do imperialism. Hungary and Pisa will not join. They're $1,200 in debt. So we can help. We can help. We can help. Send a gift. Here you go, Hungary. Here's $2,000. You want to join the war now, right? You're no longer going to be in debt. Pay that crap off. Yep, Hungary's in. Hungary is now in, and Pisa's 200 in debt. So Pisa would actually start fighting Tlemcen. This is ideal. This is very ideal. All right, so we shall send you a gift, good sir. Here's $1,000 from your friend Great Britain. Remember me. Now when we go. Boom, there we go. Call in our allies. They're going to join. So hopefully, Pisa, with their 30K, can get on Tlemcen. Hungary, with their 22, can hold off Russia. And then we pound the middle of Brandenburg. We get down here to the Papal State. And we just have a good time. So yeah, let us do it. Let us call in our vassals. Let's do the work. And let's see how this war unfolds. We'll get all of the secondary participants out, or as many as we can out, so we can basically say, you belong to us now. Confirm. All right, so we are here. The 35K is going to just instantly wipe them. We'll wait a day. All right, those allies should join, so we can move in there. These 26 are here. They can move in on the Pope Man. These guys can load on the boat. These guys can load on the boat and get down here to... I mean, that's a fort level 1. I want to come in and snipe their army a bit. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're coming in from the south here as well. Let's get the 51 stack up here to the fort. Let's get the 42 stack to Lanschut. All of our vassals should realize that, hey, it's go time. Let's send the other 30 stack up here. I mean, I'm leaving nothing really to chance. Let's come down here and get that siege going as well on Brandenburg. Oh man, the Pisan Navy. Pisan Navy just wrecked face. All right, let's get these guys on. We should be blockading. All right, we're on. 35K. Since these guys don't need... Oh, hello. You were locked and you were heading to Lüneburg. I don't know if we can catch him. But we're going to see if we can here. So they've got 17. We've got 35. This guy's our siege pip guy. All right, you were locked and going to Ruppen. If only we had some maneuver. No, no. Turn around. You guys were going to Ruppen. You guys were going to carpet siege. Or at least get this down as much as possible here. We've got them on the run for sure. There's Hungary. Oh man, and the bulk of the Provence army is over there. So Capitania is under siege of the Papal State. Yeah, we don't have a fort down here, unfortunately. Crap, that was a little unforeseen. But I mean, Pisa's going to work on Tlemcen. Our boys needed to come off the boats. So why don't you go ahead and do that? Oh, our poor vassal. All right, there's Strasbourg. Nice. Next fort. Go. Get up there. 42. Let's focus on a carpet siege as much as possible, and we're going to catch that one stack. Sweet. So 30 coming in. Let's get up there and try to help if we can. They have an amazing leader. Yeah, they've got the morale. There we go. That should be quick and easy. All right, let's get on that fort. Papal State is doing the work. Are you guys walking yet? You'll be there soonish. I mean, they're locked. We'll work on the siege of Corsica. Or Sardinia. Great Britain has Hamburg. That is all well and good. All right, part of me wants to split. Let's put 7 over here. Let's go 8 over here. Let's split this guy again. And go 7 there. And let's get these guys up here to help. Yeah, Papal State is going nuts, but we got Potsdam and Rendsburg. So you 8 staying put can go to Berlin. All right, we've got our buddies here helping out. Good job, Hungary. Let's leapfrog a bit. Nice defender's dessert. And unfortunately, we're not making any ground up on the Papal State. But once we take the capital, I think we'll have ticking war score in our favor, and we've got the carpet down. Yeah, once we take this fort back, if this was Imperator Rome, that entire area would be taken back. All right, so that's 7K. You're going to Ruppen. Let's wait until you're locked. There you are. Let's go in and smack you. Let's get up here as well. 7K can come over here. 51 is knocking that fort down. Yeah, Papal State's feeling okay. They're like, hey, look at me. We got the southern boot of Italy. Oh, that's internal conflicts. All right, there is that battle done. Let's go ahead and take that if we can. Oh, look at you, Brandenburg, trying to hire troops. Part of me wants to detach the siege and just go. Just smash these guys if we can. That's an overrun. And this should be an overrun. Yep, that's total coverage. All right, the 8 is there. Let's get down to Sachsen. And that will be Brandenburg or Provence completely taken. How's Pisa doing? Nice, so Pisa is getting Tlemcen. And Pisa's focusing solely on that, it seems. How's Russia? I actually don't know if Russia's even in this thing. Big battle here for Hungary. He's going to reinforce. That's fine. We can take it from here, buddy. There's that overrun. So pretty soon, we'll get that fort, knock them out. No, buddy. No, 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 no. Fine, we'll take it. If you don't want it, we'll take it. Sweet, so we've got that. We can do the crossing. Take those 7K unawares. Let's get our fleet up here to help blockade. All right, so how are things going? Lots of occupation there. It's row stock. Yeah, we've got them outnumbered. So once we take that, we'll be okay. All right, so aside from the rebel cause, those guys are good. Let's get the 8, please, and get them over there to the rebel stack. 9 can come over here and help in some fashion if we need them to. Let's head over here to Potsdam. All right, so there's that. We've already got a 14% siege on that. Let's split this and send 15 down here so Sardinia can no longer help. All right, so that is Sachsen taken. Another 37K is now free. Part of me wants to come down here and help with the Papal State. Oh, nice. Good guy Aragon down here sieging that fort. Once the blockade is over, we'll come over here for the Papal State. But yeah, I think it's time for these guys to help reinforce the Papal State front. So all you guys come down here to Rome if you can. Because Brandenburg is pretty much done. All right, there's the Siege of Bremen. All right, 13K. You're in Provence. So before you go, head over here to Poznan. I don't know if our ally, Bohemia, is going to help out, but we're certainly going to try. All right, Brno is self-sustaining. Outstanding. And there's a few right there. Peace offer from the Papal State. They pay 140 bucks and they leave. Sounds good. Good job. So the Papal State is now good. That's occupied by Provence, though. I don't think we can un-black flag ourselves. Let's go to Rome. We'll siege out Sardinia still. And can we march on through? Yes, we can. Hi! We're here now. And we've got you. They're sitting there thinking, oh crap, the Pope abandoned me. Yes, we did. All right, so that was a little bit. Poznan, sweet. All right, so if we can just get Russia out of this thing with like a white piece, that'd be pretty good. Because I don't want any Russian territory. Ally is in the war, length of the war, they hold military strength in St. Petersburg. Tlemcen doesn't want out yet. So hopefully Pisa can continue to push. If not, we'll have to help Pisa out. And it looks like Tlemcen is also at war with Byzantium. Yep. So Byzantium decided to jump on them too. Outstanding. All right, 20 months, we'll get that one. How's our tech? Yep, we'll take that. Open up our next idea group. And we were going to take a defensive ideas. Even though with our excess of Diplo, that would have been good. But you know what? 7 years ahead of time, Navy morale. We'll boost it. Why not? It's a waste, but I mean, we're making so many points that it's a thing. All right, so where are you guys going? I guess we don't need you down here in Rome anymore. If we could get through Lithuania to Russia, at least get on St. Petersburg or something, make them not want to be in the war anymore, that would be ideal. So there's the Brandenburg Navy. Yeah, you guys just stop in Triol. All right, sweet. So we'll carpet siege the rest of these guys. Send 3 there, 3 there. Split the 7, send 3 there. Send 4 there. and split the 13 and send you there. We'll get everyone getting the boot of Italy so that their war score doesn't really get affected much. Once we take this fort and we push out this navy, that'll be a good battle. And I don't know if I want to commit troops to the south to get Tlemcen out or just leave it to Byzantium to crap disease outbreak. Because of course. All right, you guys get on that fort. Let's see if we can convince Russia to stop. Royal marriage with Brabant is over. We will do it again. Nice. Siege of Anhalt. All right, so that is Brandenburg, or Provence, completely occupied. Can we say vassal right now? 112. So we can't do that. We're going to have to start taking some land. We'll have to do it in the next war. So, Brandenburg. They're happy to leave. But, we'll do that. We'll do that. Coalition forms with Byzantium. Don't care. Byzantium. So we can take that. We can take all those provinces, get that fort, and make Brandenburg just a 2-province minor. So we'll get them out of the war. We'll also take all of your money if we can. There we go. 141 bucks, 82 war score, and that's now ours. Sweet, let's work on the cores. All right, just enough to core it. So we'll need this war to last just a touch longer so we can save up the admin points to core. But it looks like the vassal train is now heading to Russia. See if we can get them out. Yeah, once Sardinia falls, we'll try to commit our troops to the south here. That's a lot of Byzantines, and they are suffering a lot of attrition. All right, now that... Oh, crap. Quarantine the influenza. Yeah, we don't want it to spread. We'll lose the 50 admin power. That's fine. All right, back to Roma, please. Oh, you can't cross because the Papal State is not giving us military access. Can we do such things as these? Yes. All right, we're just passing through, good sir. We're trying to get back to Rome. We'll break off the military access as soon as we need to. All right, so we need to get Tlemcen out. We need to get Russia out. Sardinia cannot leave separately, so we need to try to get Tlemcen. And I mean, they're going to start getting wrecked by Pisa. Tlemcen's trying. All right, Corsica is done. That is their vassal out of the war. They think they've got a chance because of this naval engagement, but sorry to break it to you, you ain't got a chance. Good, sir. Didn't capture any ships, but that's fine. All right, get to Corsica. We'll pick up all of these guys and get them back to the mainland. Not exactly sure where yet, but I mean, the vassal swarm is going to kick off on Russia, and they're going to start to one out. Because we have Provence completely... Oh, nice. So, yeah, our vassal took that. Sweet. All right, Russia. We need you out. We need Tlemcen out so we can get the biggest deal here. We want to take Anhalt as it's a fort. Probably as much as we can to get them under 100% for the next war. That would be ideal. If we were to negotiate treaties now, we will take that. We will take that. We will take that. We will take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. No, we won't. All right, so that is a lot of war score. Actually, let's take the provinces that give us the most war score. All right, Pisa, Pisa, Pisa. All right, to Great Britain. Tatooine? No, we don't want it. Anhalt, we'll take. Württemberg, we'll take. Corsica, we don't want. Tell you what, can we break off Sardinia as a subject? No, we don't want Sardinia. We just want them to leave Sardinia alone and out of it. Although that is 11 war score that we're taking. Yeah. We'll continue doing what we're doing here. We don't want Corsica. Sachsen will take. Württemberg. Opperflas. Sure. Pisen, Urs. So that will connect up nicely. Rostock. They'll give up Rostock. Magdeburg, they won't. So there we go. We would have a fort here. I mean, it'd be like double forts. But we could start eating a little bit into this. Rostock would be really hard to defend, though. I don't think we want Rostock. I think we would need something a little bit more, like Magdeburg. That way it's protected by the fort. And then once we take this chunk out, as long as Provence doesn't grow, we'll be able to make them a vassal in the next war, I hope. Because the vassal was what? Yeah, now it's 93. So if we 100% them in the next war, they can't say no to being a vassal, and that would be a huge vassal. And since we're not vassalizing them, no, they won't even give up a dollar. Well, they kind of will. No. I can't click by one. It goes to 21. All right, so that's fine. So Provence jumps in with Byzantium and Austria. That's doable. We'll send that demand. All right, now we have to work on coring. Let's get all of our troops back if we can. Anhalt is a 47. All right, this 8 stack is fine up here. Let's actually get you a little bit closer. 35 stack is okay down here. We've got black flag troops here, so we'll just walk across. Use the boats and get back to Lucca. No, Tlemcen. Good luck with your Byzantine war. Holy crap. And I could just imagine the manpower that's bleeding out of Byzantium right now. That is just insanity. All right, you guys port up. Go ahead and get repaired. As far as coring goes, we need the most overextension. So we'll wait another month to get 8%. And we will slowly start making these cores ours. All right, so before the episode ends, we'll see about autonomy, which we can't do anything about. We'll see about province improvements. So cathedral will do nothing. Universities can do everything. There's a 10.4 and some 2s. Nice, we'll do all of those. We'll even do the ones above 0.30. That'll work out well. Manufactories will do the 10s. And then we will work on universities everywhere else. Sweet. So we will be heading into December 1760 or 68. Yeah, we are going to sell our provinces to our subject. That's a nice way to end the episode here. A 65 limit, there you go. And Brno will belong to our subject. That's a 47, that's a 64. You guys march there. And then hello, Bohemia. I would like to talk to you, please. Let's sell a province of Brno. I'm sure you'll really like it. No, not Bern. Brno. Let me just click on it. They'll pay 200 bucks. You know what? They're our vassal. Here you go. Confirm. All right, that belongs to you now. We've got some settlers that we can send out. Might as well. Let's do 7 and 7. Connect up those two. And recall our diplomat and get things set for the next episode. But that is going to do it for me. And 15 Diplo, 15 admin. We need the admin for coring. Diplo, I really don't care. But we definitely want to keep these, let's see, prestige or base tax? Prestige. Base tax is not going to help us in the overall grand scheme of things, not when we're knocking it out like that. All right, so we need a little bit more admin points to core, but that's fine. We will deal with that in the next episode. But that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next Europa Universalis 4 video. Take care.